Hey girl, hey, your favorite shopaholic is back, sharing a quick weave with you guys on some beautiful deep wave hair that I did receive from Main Concept. So this hair is their Pristine, long-lasting Luxe Gold Luster hair. It's unprocessed virgin Remy hair in a deep wave, and it comes in a 3 bundle pack with lengths 20, 22, and 24. And I also received a 4x5 closure, their HD clear lace closure in 12 inches. So I decided to wear this hair behind my hairline, so I definitely trimmed off the beginning of the closure because I don't need that part. I'm going to leave my own hair out at the front just to give it a little bit more of a natural look. You can absolutely skip that step and go ahead and wear it as a closure if you choose. Just braid that little bit of leave out away, and then I went ahead and split my hair down the middle, and I'm going to do 2 diagonal braids, 2 on the left and 2 on the right. One thing I always try to remember is to moisturize my hair underneath my quick weaves because they can become very dry and some people even experience itchiness. So I always moisturize and hydrate my hair. I always use pink oil and then just regular grease from Bronner Brothers. Nothing special, but it helps my hair to stay hydrated under my quick weaves. I go ahead and grab my Salon Pro 30-second Moroccan Argan Oil Wonder Weave wrap. This is what allows your hair to have glue on it but not seep through and touch your actual head. So if you want to make sure no glue in your quick weave touches your actual hair, use the Wonder Wrap on your braids. Of course, you don't have to use it on the area where you're going to do the closure, so I avoided that area. But put it wherever your glue is going to be touching your braids. Then I add 2 spandex caps. These are just regular wig caps, and you can just mush it down. I would suggest to use black, but I didn't have black, so I just worked with what I had. Then once you have your 2 wig caps on, you're going to add more of that Wonder Wrap. So your hair will be protected by 3 layers. 1 layer of Wonder Weave, 2 layers of wig caps, and another layer of Wonder Weave. Now you're going to go ahead and stitch down your closure. I only just use 4 stitches. So I use 1 stitch at the front, knot it off, another stitch on the other side of the front of the closure, knot it off, and then 1 stitch on the left side of the back of the closure, and then 1 stitch on the right side of the back of the closure. So it's only 4 stitches holding it down, which is absolutely more than enough. Once you tack down those first 2 edges, you're going to want to just add a little bit of weave glue, which is the 30-second weave glue, just around that outside edge of the closure. You're going to make sure you position the closure where you want it, because once it's glued down, that's it. Position the closure where you want it, and then just start pressing the closure in place with that glue and let that start to dry. If you want, you can use a blow dryer, but I rarely ever use a blow dryer when doing this part. So just press all the way around. Make sure you are positioning the closure so there's no buckling or anything like that going on. Make sure it's laying really, really flat. Then you're going to, again, just put 1 stitch on either side of the closure. Now for the fun part, you're going to start measuring your tracks out. You're going to lay them where you want them to measure it. Then you're going to trim it. Then you're going to add your weave glue, which is from 30-second Pro again, your weave glue. 1 thin bead, you don't need a lot of glue. And then you're just going to press it down, lay it where you want it. And then you're going to go back and press it down once you know that it's where you want it. I have mirrors on either side of my head so that I can see what I'm doing on the left side and the right side. So this is how far 1 bundle got me out of the 3 bundle pack. This is the beginning of the second bundle. I started going just directly across. The first one was more like a half moon, but now I'm just kind of just going straight across, and I want to make sure I'm lining it up with the closure so that when I close this off, it'll be a nicely closed horseshoe shape, and that's kind of what you want to make sure you do. So now that the quick weave is closed, you can start to cut away that spandex cap and just cut it a little bit underneath the closure. You don't have to cut all of the cap away, but just cut it enough so that it's, making its way underneath the closure and not, making too much, drawing too much attention to itself. Again, I left a little bit of leave out, so here I'm just checking to see that I have enough to make sure that it will cover the closure area, and it definitely does, but you can see that brown. So I just went back through with a mascara and just colored it in black. You can use a Sharpie marker, a mascara, an eyeliner, or just makeup of any kind to just darken that area. Again, it's much better to use a black stocking cap if you have that on hand. So I went ahead and did my makeup off camera. I'm putting my leave out back into a braid so I can go ahead and hydrate my curls and make sure that I get them to pop the way I want them to. I added a light part to this hair, but when I wear curly hair, I don't get too much into the parting space because I feel like, curly girls, we really don't have a lot of hard parts in our hair. So I picked the hair out, and then I grabbed some water, drenched the hair down. Then I grabbed my GLEEmade mousse. If you are interested in grabbing some GLEEmade mousse, I'll leave a link down below to make the curls pop. So the mousse helps to make the curls pop, and the water helps to make the curls more malleable. And yeah, I just waited for the hair to dry. So I'll be showing you those end results shortly. It's always good to have a dimming brush on hand when you're dealing with curly hair. This one is from Amazon. I love it. I've had it for years. It's never done me wrong. So I will link that down below as well. It's the perfect brush for making your curls pop and just getting them super defined and beautiful. So I went ahead and did that. Scrunched the curls a little bit and trimmed the ends of the hair. And here we go. These are the end results. The hair is about 85% dry. It will definitely get a little more fluffy as days go by. I love second day curly hair because I feel like it just looks amazing. I'll insert a couple pictures so you guys can check out how it looks. Make sure you're following me on social media at JessMoniqueThomas or JessFlyFinds. If you're interested in this hair, I highly recommend it. It's a great price. It's easy to work with, and if you're doing something simple like a quick weave, it might be a great option for you. And I will leave links to this hair down below. I absolutely love this hair. I think it's going to be great for vacation, great summertime hair, easy, low maintenance, and just a beautiful result. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed. Do one thing for me, share the video. See you in the next one. Peace.